Hey y'all, it is the real deal, Sunday, June the 2nd, 2024. And I'm telling you what, I don't know, this weather has been so wet and my ground has been so soft for about 5 months now. And I have been trying to keep my grass up, but I'm just losing the battle. And because all I have is a weed eater, because I don't have any place to store a lawnmower right now, so I have an electric or a battery powered weed eater that I use. And I usually cut a little bit each, every day until the battery dies, and I put it back on the charger and then do the same thing next day. But I just, I'm losing control. I can't. And then I went out earlier to cut some grass, and I went even out there 5 minutes, and I didn't see there were no ant hills around. But all of a sudden, I just started feeling like my leg was getting bit, and I looked down, and my foot and my lower leg was covered with ants. And I looked, and I had a couple of ants on my wrist. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a couple of ant bites there. And then I saw a couple on my shirt, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I immediately ran up to my porch. I took my shoes off, left my shoes there, dusted my socks off best as I could, and then ran inside, stripped through my clothes and everything in the washer, got that going so I don't get no ants in the house, and hopped in the shower and took a shower real quick and to get as many ants off from head to toe that I could. And it's just, I'm just gonna have to break down. I think Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to call some pest company, Orkin, or kind of see what's out there. So have them come out and just spray the mess out of my yard. I hate doing that, but when you're losing control of your house and your yard, it's just last year I had an ant problem. Ants coming in my house. I had to keep my cat food in my dry cat food in the refrigerator because no matter how I sealed it or containers I put it in, they always managed to get inside. And my sugar, my flour, and all that I had to put in the refrigerator last year, and I'm just not going to go through that again. And this year it's been a lot worse. And I've never had ants to attack me like that. And I've been putting out. Maybe they're getting revenge against me. I don't know, because I've been putting out ant powder, bingo. I think it's bingo, called bingo ant powder on in all the mounds that I see. Every time I go out and cut the grass, I pour that on there. But where I was cutting, there was no ant hill at all. No ant. It was almost like they were hidden. Of course, with all the rain we've been having, they probably don't have big enough hills to even see, because when it pours, it probably flattens out their mound. So it probably was an ant colony where I was standing, but I just couldn't see it because with all the rain, I feel I'm just getting this. I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's just what do you call it, PTSD or power of suggestion. But after all that, I still feel like I got ants crawling all over me. It's just, and of course my leg, I have all these little, feel like needles poking my leg all over my leg where I was bit. And I feel like I got something right here. I don't know. Of course, I trimmed my beard as well, so it could be just a hair. I think I'm just like freaking out here. I don't see anything. No. Let's see. I think it's just a hair. But, it's just, but yeah. I don't know. Let me see if you can see in with the camera. See there's a couple of red spots there. Yeah, and then my leg is just, oh my gosh, looks like a pepperoni pizza. Thank God I'm not like highly allergic to ants. It's bees and it's wasps that I have to watch out for. So, oh my gosh, that itches. I need to go get my itch cream and put on. I should have done that already. But, so now I'm going to have all these red spots on my legs, which I'll just have to go back to wearing jeans for a while. Been wearing shorts. Well, I didn't wear shorts out there. I wore jeans, but usually like, when I go out in public or whatever, I just, on my casual days, I just wear shorts. But, of course, when my legs being all spotted up like that, yeah, no. So, for breakfast, I didn't weigh myself this morning, but for breakfast, I had a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. and then had already. This is my third cup of coffee for the day because after that I eat my coffee, and then I have my organic cider vinegar cocktail. This is like 2 tablespoons to like a 32-ounce glass of water, and then I just drink on it. You know, it's not a pleasant taste, and if you're not used to it, you know, your mouth is probably going to revert inside like the rear end of a cat. Like, I can't do that, but you know, or like somehow some people do their selfies. Yeah. I drink that twice a day, but so I'm a little behind on drinking that. I should probably drink that instead of drinking this coffee, so I can just get this in my system. But you know, since I've been doing this for probably about a year now, and what's interesting is every winter between September and February, I always have a major upper respiratory illness, whether it's just a regular upper respiratory infection or a sinus infection or the flu, or in 2022, COVID. Every year, guaranteed. And it usually puts me down for about 3 or 4 days, literally. This past winter, not a cold. I mean, I had sniffles here and there, but nothing that was severe or any viral or bacterial. I can't even tell you the last time I had antibiotics. And of course, I was taking zinc, and then I was drinking this. So I'm trying something. I kind of let my zinc go because I don't want to take too much, and because I don't want to waste money if it's not going to work. So and this is right here. This, and I got vitamin C and vitamin D that I'm taking. I have to take vitamin D just because I have a natural deficiency, and then vitamin C, you know, to help boost my immune system, and then this here. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to call get some kind of bug people out here and just douse my yard. Just give me a good spraying. And then I'm just going to have to find me a lawn company to come out and just give my yard a good clipping. I need to do it. I've got to. I'm just losing control. But anyway, what I was going to say about this, and I keep going back and forth, is that when you first start on it, the taste is disgusting. It's almost like I can't. But I more forced myself and made it, and now, I mean, it's not a good old soda or tea or juice or anything. I mean, it's definitely not something would be my go-to for dinner. But I just drink it and bear it. I just, you know, just look at it as medicine. You know, just a glass full of medicine. And that kind of helps my mind overlook the taste. So, anyway, with that being said, I think I'm going to run over to the store here in a little bit. I really didn't want to go anywhere. I don't know. I might not. My beard. But I don't know. I got some salmon in the crock pot. I got this noodle box. I have to get the box. Oh no, I threw it away already. It's got the seasoning in it already, and all you do is add the meat. And it's supposed to be really for shrimp, but since technically it's seafood, I added salmon, and then I add some garlic and some other seasonings, and I'm gonna let that cook in my new little crock pot that I got in Canton on Friday evening. So anyway,